Good morning, my reading friends. How are you? I'm doing well. I have a cold. All the kids in the class, I'm wiping boogie noses all morning, and it's just inevitable that every fall I'm going to get sick. Uh, Whatever. Just a stuffy nose, so I'll live. I just wanted to pop on here because I am loving this book. I'm not too far into it. I'm about a quarter of the way through. Um, but I am absolutely loving it. At first, I was a little nervous. I wasn't really sure what to expect. I did read a page or two when I was in Barnes and Noble. This was literally just like I went to Barnes and Noble and was walking around and I came across this and it just grabbed my attention. So I opened it up, I read a couple pages. I am absolutely adoring this book. This is the story of Sleepy Hollow, but told from the viewpoint of Katrina von Tassel. I think I've already said that to you, but um, it is so good. It is written very much like Sleepy Hollow is written, like the language and the prose and the way it's written, but I am absolutely adoring this. This is like literally I don't want to go anywhere. I just want to sit here and read this whole book. So if it took me 2 whole days to just sit here and read, that's what I want to do for 2 days. Unfortunately, I have to be an adult. I don't like being an adult. But anyway, so I'm going to go to work this morning. When I get home, I have an appointment, just like a telehealth appointment. So I could do that from here. And then when I get off, I am going to read because I so love this book. I know I've said that a few times. I tend to repeat myself in order to emphasize it. Um, but this is really, really good. This is by Alyssa Palumbo. I looked at some of her other books, but they're not like anything that I'm really interested in. There was something about a violin. There was something I don't even remember. I just knew I looked at them and I was like, nah, not interested. So I don't know if I'll pick up any of her other books, but this one I am loving. This one is on the way to a 5 star, which is what I need because I've had such a bad reading month. Also, if you have Bookly, Bookly, if you don't know about it, it is a reading app where you can keep it's kind of like Goodreads. Um, but with Goodly, I have a goal of reading 30 minutes a day, which for me is a no brainer. But I wanted to make it reasonable. um, So I have that. So when I start reading, I put on the timer and just time myself reading. I then put my phone down and forget about it and just get into the book. But then they also Bookly has a readathon going on right now. It started on Sunday, I believe. Um, but anyway, so I'm in that. I My goal is to read 8 hours over the course of the week, which again, that's a no-brainer. Um, what I tend to do is listen to an audiobook in the morning while I'm getting ready for work. Um, and that takes me about an hour. So before the day has even begun, I've already gotten an hour's worth of reading in. Um, but that's just how I like to live my life. So that's it. That's all I wanted to tell you about. I will keep you updated on this book because mm, I'm loving it. Um, and other than that, I'll check in with you guys really soon. Okay? Bye.
you will, without a moment's delay, drive a stake through me and cut off my head, or do whatever.
Good morning, friends. Good morning, my reading friends. I'll have to fix that. I don't know why. I hope this is not recording on my display. I'm seeing it's very yellow. And I hope that's not what it's going to look like after it's recorded. Oh, it's all better. At least on my display. Okay. So, how are we? Ugh. I feel like crap. Yeah. So, but it is Friday. It's Friday. I'm going to go to work. I am going to BJ's and Walmart, and I am picking up my orders. I just placed online orders. They can shop for me, and I will just pick it up because I just don't have any energy today. I just don't. So try to keep that in mind because everybody has something going on in the background that you might not know about, that they don't show you. I'm just really not feeling it today. I really just want to go to bed. But I have to save my sick days for when my MS acts up. So, yeah. Anyway, I wanted to tell you, oh my God, the weather, I think it started on Wednesday, where it was like a late summer day, and it was beautiful. It was like in the 70s, the low 70s. Yesterday was like 74. Actually, it probably got warmer than that, but so as you probably saw on the video, because I did record myself in the hammock, I just sat out there literally all afternoon, from when I got home until when my husband came home. So that was about 3 hours that I literally sat in the backyard and read. I was so lost in Sleepy Hollow. I think I read like 200 pages yesterday. So I'm now down to, this is all I have left. So this will be read today. It is so good. I absolutely adore this book. Unless Ms. Palumbo does something to really F it up in these last like few pages, it's definitely 5-star. I am so enjoying it. Yeah, I have 170 pages of it. Really? That's 170 pages. Anyway, don't matter. No, it's 130 pages. That's probably more like it. There is some stuff at the end. There's an author's note, which I'm kind of interested to read. The acknowledgments, which I'm sorry I never read. But at the beginning, I was kind of surprised because at the very beginning there's a prologue, and I thought it was a prologue to the story. But it's kind of about how she came up with the idea for this story. Oh my God, I will definitely reread this book. It is so good. You definitely have to get it and read it. It is The Spellbook of Katrina Van Tassel, A Story of Sleepy Hollow by Alyssa Palumbo. So good. This might be another reason why I just want to stay home, but, whatever. So, having said that, I think this will be it for this week. Yeah. I don't want it to be too long of a video. I don't want to lose people. But I think that'll be it. I'll take this, and after I finish reading this, um, maybe I'll edit it out and get it out into the void. Um, and yeah, that's it. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. If the weather's beautiful, try to get outside. Even if you're sitting outside reading, absolutely fine. Um, please be kind, show grace, show love, and I'll talk to you guys next week. Bye, everybody.